Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is make sure our athlete is positioned properly on the bench, foot in a neutral position and hanging about 6 to 8 inches off the bench. From there, we want to inspect the foot, make sure that we don't have any blisters or any wounds that might need to be dressed before we start the taping. Looks like we're okay. So then we're going to start with just an anchor strap that's going to go across the heads of the metatarsals of the foot. And then we're just going to wrap around, lay it across, come over to the top. And kind of pinch that a little bit. From there, we're going to move from our 1.5 inch tape to 1 inch tape, which I have some pre-cut strips right here. And we're going to start at the metatarsal heads of each toe and wrap around the heel and back up to right where we started. So to find the first one, we're going to flex the big toe. Find our metatarsal head, start, wrap back around the heel, back up right to where we started. We're just going to keep working our way on down. We want to make sure as we're doing this that our tape is overlapping just a little bit. Make sure we're nice and secure in our fit here. Last one. Alright, so once our X strips are in place, we're going to go back to our 1.5 inch tape and we're going to do our transverse strips, which are going to start at the bottom of the foot, right at the edge of the heel, and we're going to work lateral to medial on these. I'm going to make sure that you don't go too high because the skin on the foot right there is pretty tender. Again, we want to make sure that we overlap our tape. Nice and secure fit. Okay. And once we're done with our transverse strips, we're just going to finish off with a closing strip that's going to be very similar and almost identical to our first anchor strip right along the metatarsal heads, and it's going to lay all the way over the top of the foot. And that is our X arch support taping.